CC Project 5, The Body Speaks. He will use his dance, movement, gesture to express his message, focus on the delivery, on the method of delivery as well as the speech content. And his topic is relationship. Seems interesting. Okay, let's welcome. Hello everybody. So relationship. Just out of curiosity, how many of us in here are currently in a relationship right now? Be careful before you put your hands up. Think twice.
Wait, do you count married?
I think that would be a relationship, alright? So, of all these people are in a relationship right now, would you consider yourself as a person that spend a lot of your time thinking about your relationship? Hands up? And how many of you guys?
Think about it.
Think about it. What do you mean by think about it?
Think about it as how much of your cognitive thoughts go into about maintaining this relationship. Quite a lot.
Yeah.
Good. Good. And I think everyone should think about following Wallace over here. Because this is precisely what I find out over 2 weeks ago. It's interesting. I was in a contest, a speech contest. And there were about 6 contestants in this contest. Half of them are female and half of them are male. Very surprising enough, the guys talk about sports, they talk about confidence. Great stuff. Great stuff. Leadership skills. Driving it to the point. However, the women, they unanimously talk about relationship. One after another. One after another. And I was just shocked sitting there. Did they talk to each other beforehand? how did they even come up with the same topic from different clubs? So there must be a reason behind it. That the only common answer that I can find, I can gather, is that this is something that they really think about a lot. Women think about a lot on relationship, cognitive thoughts about it. Thought about within a group of people, with their friends, with their mom, with, quite frankly, sometimes stranger on the streets. So, if that's the case, what about guys? Why don't we talk about this? So, that made me curious. Is it really we don't think about it, or we just don't express it? So, I think the answer is the later one. It's the fact that we don't express it as much. In a culture, we are designed, or we are taught anyway, to take that emotion and deal with it internally. So that's what I think. But in this topic, I really would like to go a little deeper into that. And I want to share with you a story. So, once upon a time, there are a guy, 18 years old, and a girl that's 16 years old. They're not the most out-looking, handsome, they're not the most pretty girl there is out there. They are just normal people. One day, the guy was just carrying a very heavy laundry bag, trying to get down the street, just drag it along, and then with the detergent on the other hand, just going ahead, and all of a sudden, he looked up. Wow, here comes a girl. She's not very pretty, but she was a 100% perfect lover for this guy. And he was thinking about, oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? But as they cross each other, he managed to muster up all his courage to say one sentence. Hi, how do you do? And little did he know, the girl actually was hoping for the same thing. He saw this guy chuckling his big bag or whatever that is down the streets, and she was hoping that he's going to say something to her. And he come to wish. It was just a very polite, simple questions. How do you do? And that lead into a lifetime, or as if a lifetime long exchange about each other's personality, stories, everything, from minutes to hours. And they're just sitting down on the bench and just chatting away as if nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. And they feel like every level they talk, it seems like they can actually finish each other's sentence. They think in the same wavelength. And it's as if the whole scenario was fake. It was a fate. It's supposed to happen. And that's the moment when the boys say, you know what? If this is what is supposed to happen, if this is destiny, we will separate and walk away from each other. We will come back again and we see each other again. Well, of course, you probably know the story. Years went on, the boys meet more girls, the girls meet more boys. They meet so many of them that it's about 60% perfect lover, 75%, they were able to reach about 85% perfect lover. But they never get back to that 100% perfect lover. Now you say, why do you share a story like that? What is it about? Are you trying to tell me that I should believe in love at first sight? Or do you think I should just go down the streets and just talk to people, or talk to girls and guys? And well, that's not quite true. But what I'm suggesting here is that if you're in a relationship and if you think that significant other is someone that is worth your time to spend the rest of your life with her anyway, why do you not want to spend a little bit more time talking to them and play with fate? If she's talking relationship, and if she cares so much about relationship, stay in tune with her relationship side. It is very important to communicate. It's very important to talk it out. That is the essence of being together, right? And it does make sense. Next time if she asks you, hey, let's go to see a movie. Yeah, you know, it might be a chick flick, but you know what? Just say, I will go. It's the quality time that you spend with that person that really matters, not that movie. You know that movie doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Maybe later on, you can ask, since you spent all this time with her, you can ask, honey, can I just go out with the boys tonight? It might be just come across a little easier since you spent so much time with her before. Thank you very much.
Thank you.